kind of returns rate do you see in your properties,
Yeah, your mid-teens, so 12 to 15, 16%. Cash flow is maybe is around the 6 to 8%, depending on the deal. As we buy value add deals, so we come in, we increase the value of the rent. It takes time, but over time we increase that value. We can increase the cash flow. That a cash flow increases the value of the asset. We then sell the asset. Everyone makes money. So I think historically we've done over 20% IRRs, but moving forward, we are always trying to say to people, we like to double their money every 5 years. If we can double someone's money every 5 years, it's roughly around a mid-teen IRR.
Yeah.
And again, that's once you make money on that, we can then roll it over into another deal and you can save on the taxes on that side as well. So there's a lot of ways in which we, one, make people money and a certain return, and they're risk-adjusted returns, right? I will say real estate is slow and steady, baby. She ain't, she's not crypto, the highs and the lows. You are slow and steady winning the race, right? And that's all you want in your long-term investments, because you want to be able to go to sleep at night knowing that you don't have to have one eye open thinking about what the hell's happening tomorrow with the latest trend on TikTok or crypto or a war going on in Ukraine.
How many years do you think that one should kind of save like that, $50,000 a year to get to
as long as they, again, I think it goes back to that financial goal. Like some people might just want, I don't know, $500,000, or $1 million to save and then go retire to the Philippines or somewhere really cheap, or, go down to Mexico and retire down there. It depends on really what your goal is. In general, if you're still a full-time worker earning good, 6-figure incomes, investing $50,000 a year into passive real estate every 6 months is probably doable. And if you did that for at least 5 years, you'll set yourself up with an incredible nest egg that will continue to grow and grow and grow. Because remember, when you invest that first $50,000, it's earning cash flow, but then it sells, right? And it grows. It might double. So it's now $100,000. Then you can reinvest that into another, through 1031 exchange, into another deal. Now that's another $100,000 basis. You're now going to grow that to $200,000, right? And that's every single investment, every single $50,000 you put out, it's going to do the same thing, right? Now, obviously, that you got to invest in the right deals and then the right sponsors and in the right areas. But that's, high level, 30,000 foot level, that's the idea of investing that $50,000 every 6 months.